Why do you make cold calls? You may think you know the answer, right? Let's get meetings. Not so fast. I want to share with you a different mindset that can help improve your overall results and free up a lot of time. Stay tuned. What's up, everyone? This is Micah Salas. This is the Max Revenue Show. Welcome back. Today, I want to talk to you about what is the goal of making cold calls, at least for me. And that is not to actually get meetings. I found out my first couple of years I was sending 80 to 100 meetings a year or whatever. But a lot of those meetings were just a waste of time. I was kind of pushing for those meetings with people that really weren't qualified. And again, wasting my time, wasting their time. So instead, what I started switching to is I just want to have a conversation, right? So I don't pitch them in my script. If you watch the script video, go back and watch it. You know how I say, hey, I know you got an agent. I'm an agent, not looking to quote, but I'm just curious. What do y'all do from a due diligence side of things? What's that process look like for you guys? Now the conversation's getting started, right? And when they come back at me, they can say, oh, we got our agent. We love them. All I'm trying to do is continue the conversation. I'm not necessarily coming back at them with rebuttals. Now, I have a future video I'm going to share with you guys for common objections and a rebuttal. I will push back once or twice, but a lot of times I'll just agree with them. Like, hey, we never shop. We love our agent. Man, you're a savvy buyer. I personally am a big fan of using just one agent. I think that's the best way to do things. It sounds to me like you don't think anything better exists. And even if someone, you were overpaying by 40 grand, it wouldn't make a difference. Is that true? And now they might, well, not so fast or whatever. The whole goal, again, is to continue the conversations. I've actually eliminated a lot of first meetings just by getting into a 10-minute, 5-minute conversation right then and there on the phone with the people. And then what ends up happening is they start asking me questions and they just send me the docs I need, and we get the process going of my due diligence process, which we're going to share in future videos and we've talked about on the podcast for y'all and in our LinkedIn content. But that's what it's all about, right? Is not wasting my time and meeting with people who actually, I think, either they know they have a problem and they're frustrated, or the people who are just curious, right? And that's going to be most of the people. Most of the people you talk to are going to be happy, and that's okay. Doesn't mean you don't want to meet with those people, but you want to find those people that are happy, but just curious, right? Have an open mind to something different. And that's how you got to position yourself. So my goal when making cold calls isn't to get a meeting necessarily, to get 15 minutes on their calendar. It's actually to have a conversation. One last kind of bonus tip I'll share, maybe this since the COVID thing. I used to do all first meetings in person. Now, if someone's local within a 10, 20-minute drive, I'll do that first meeting in person. I'll try to. However, I've actually do most of my first meetings over the phone now. And they've been super productive. Just had one today. The largest electrical contractor in the state of Texas got the due diligence booked, right? Next step booked after just a 25, 30-minute phone call. So when you get good enough at this stuff, you can stay in one area and talk to people on the phone and accomplish it. What that allows you to do is spread your territory as well, right? You don't have to just stick to a 30-mile radius. Now you can call over the state, and that's pretty cool. So that's what I would say to you today is rethink what you're doing and what your purpose is going to these calls, because not everyone's a fit. I know there's people out there say everyone's a potential prospect, potential buyer. You're going to spin your wheels and waste your time on so much people that just aren't ready. You got to find those people that are ready or open. Hey, if you found this video helpful, do us a favor here at the Max Revenue Show. You know the drill. Give it a big thumbs up. Click the bell so you don't miss future content. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree with us? If you disagree, hey, we're a free country. Share your opinions. That's cool with us. So go out there, go get them.